You ever wanted to fight your dad?
I don't think so.
Welcome back to another episode of The Brave and the Bold. With you, as always, is me, Raul Garza, and my partner, Ray Bella.
Yeah.
So, today's topic... Rain Bella, everybody. Rain motherfucking Bella. But today's topic, we're going to be talking about something super huge in the image world, and that is Invincible.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I don't know if I can really hear you.
Hello?
There we go. Yeah, that's much better. I can hear myself. I don't really hear you.
Yeah.
You gotta yell at the mic. Yell at them. Yell at them.
Hey.
Tell them how you really feel.
Sad.
Oh. Tell them how you want to feel.
Less sad.
Yeah. No, okay. So what was your first experience with Invincible?
So I had actually not even ever heard of the comics before. I remember the trailers coming out, and it didn't give anything away about the show.
Yeah.
So I saw the trailers and stuff, and I was like, oh, this is cool. Kind of more mature, kind of like a Legend of Korra, maybe sort of vibe.
Yeah.
And
some kind of fun superhero adventure, new cartoon show
I was
that
like,
Prime
this is
was
really
coming
cool.
out with.
I'll give it a watch.
Yeah.
And then so I went into the first episode knowing absolutely nothing about it.
Same.
And it's crazy because it all starts off pretty timid, tamed, I guess.
It feels like a regular 2000s Justice League episode.
Yeah.
Wow, look at this new team.
Guardians, pretty cool. There's hardly any blood or anything.
Yeah,
I think the
nothing.
most blood was one of the twins had their nose bleeding or something.
Yeah, but there's alien blood, so it's okay to show.
And I was just like, oh, this is pretty fun. And then when Omni-Man took out the
Guardians,
I was like,
yeah, dude, no. That was
what is this show?
I was hoping maybe you have heard about it too, but that was my first experience too.
That's crazy.
And my friend told me about it. He was like, you should watch the show. He didn't tell me nothing about it. I actually didn't even see anything about it. I was like, okay, let me go ahead and check it out.
I was like, if Steven Yeun wasn't in it, I probably wouldn't have even watched it.
Right. I think he was the biggest name grab.
Yeah.
Him and J.K. Simmons. Yeah.
And I was like, oh yeah, Steven Yeun and J.K. Simmons. That's
yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
I'll give it a go.
But man, because it was all cool. Felt like a regular average TV show. I didn't even pay attention to the rating. I didn't either. Did they have it on the little episode guide? I don't think they did. I don't think they did. But yeah, at the end when fucking Omni-Man came in and just killed the entire Guardians of the Globe.
That was crazy.
I was like,
I've never had that experience watching a show or movie before and just being taken so off guard. That was crazy.
Literally had the rug pulled from under you. Yeah, because I was like, okay, cool. It was, the show's over. All right, cool. And then it's still going. All right, what's it?
What are you doing to that fish,
dude? What are you doing to Red? What was his name? Red Blur?
I think so.
I think it was something like that. The Russian speedster.
Yeah,
that was just crushing the head and everything. But
bro, they could have taken him if
they could have
Red
taken
Blur
him.
didn't do that. But
no, he had to take him out because he was saving everybody. He saved everybody quite a few times.
No, there's no way they definitely could have beat him if Red Blur didn't just go full force like that.
But your first experience was with the show, the Amazon Prime show. Yeah. And we're here talking about it right now because season 3 just came out today. Well, I mean, posting this
yesterday for you.
Yesterday for you. We're in the future. Wait, no. We're in the past. Yeah. I feel so short. Hold on. I'm 6 foot. Obviously. Don't say anything. But yeah, season 3 is out now.
Season 3.
Season 3 is out. Season 1, season 2 has been amazing, and I didn't know too much about the comics, anything too. I didn't know if it was stay true to the actual comic book series and whatnot. But you said it was. Yeah,
because after the first season, I think it was the first season. I did a deep dive into the comics and got super into them, all through all the arcs to essentially the end, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, so far it's hardly even dabbled into the comics, but it's been almost shot for shot. It feels to the comics.
Oh, for sure.
The show, which is pretty cool.
What's crazy is that this has actually been around since like 2002. The first issue, Invincible, yeah.
That's crazy.
It was created by Robert Kirkman, our guy who also did The Walking Dead. So this guy's got 2 banger series out there right now. 2 banger series out there, you know. He's been just making...
He's the image guy.
He's the image guy. Other than Todd.
Yeah.
Other than Todd, you know. But I think... it came out in what? It came out in August of 2002, and it has like 144 issues.
Like the first issue.
The first issue. 2002.
Jesus.
Was it 2002?
Was it?
Oh no! I'm sorry. The preview. I have it written down wrong. Yeah, the preview came out in a Savage Dragon issue. Back in August of 2002. That's when it was like, oh, new comic coming out. Look at this. And then in January 2003. The first issue of Invincible came out, and then since then on, it's been going. It ended back in 2018.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And they came out with when did the show come out?
I think 2020. No, it was in 2021. I remember because I had just moved into my new apartment.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Because 2021 is when it came out. So literally took about maybe 3 years after its comic book series ended. They were like, let's make a show out of this.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but they did a damn good job, and the comic series is insane. Absolutely fucking insane.
Pretty wild.
It does get pretty wild. I did some research on it and whatnot, and like you said, we barely have even gotten past issue number 0, because issue number 0 just talks about pretty much what happened in season 1 through 2.
Yeah, with like the aliens or whatever, the Martians.
The ones that age fast.
Yeah.
But like but for those of you that don't know, it's a little bit of a history of Invincible. So it starts out with our boy Mark, you know, Mark Grayson, average teenage guy and whatnot.
Yeah, normal guy.
He's a normal dude. Takes out the trash at work, throws it up in the air. Oh fucking god, he's got powers. But he's been known about this because his dad, he's the Superman of that universe.
Yeah,
and he was like Omni-Man, the fucking Omni-Man. He's cool. I'm not gonna lie. He's cool.
He is cool.
He is pretty cool.
Love Omni-Man.
Yeah,
sorry.
I love him. But you know, he's like the Superman of his universe. Everyone loves him. Everyone loves him. Blah blah blah. And he told him at a young age of 7. He was like, you know, we're aliens.
You're an alien.
You're an alien, son.
You're an alien.
Got him, boys. And he's like, you know, but he told him that that there are people all called the Viltrumites.
Yeah.
And they're good do-gooders of the universe. They go around helping.
That was a lie.
That was yeah. He didn't know. He thought he was gonna get his powers eventually and be a good guy like his dad. Little did we know that he was waiting until his son got his powers and got used to it. That he told him was like, so I killed the Guardians of the Galaxy because I'm preparing this planet for the invasion. The
That also was a lie.
But here's my thing. I don't think he had to kill the Guardians. To be honest, he took them out on his own. If there was going to be an invasion, they wouldn't have stood a chance.
Yeah, no.
To be honest, because the Viltrumites are insanely strong.
Yeah,
they are insanely strong.
Well, the plan was like, because he said there was going to be invasion, but there wasn't actually because they're like going extinct. But then like the plan was that him and Mark were just going to rule the world, and
they probably could have. I mean, 2 Viltrumites. Yeah, that would have been enough for Earth.
I mean, yeah, for sure. The whole multiverse thing.
But like the thing, Viltrumites are insane. So it turns out they're just a bunch of conquerors, and they just live. Yeah, I think they almost brought their own race to brink of extinction because they wanted to weed out the weak, and so only the strong prevailed.
Turns out most of them were weak.
Yeah, to be honest, yeah. But this whole thing is insane. Mark finds out, you know, that he has powers. He eventually comes across the teen team, you know, with so you meet people like Adam Eve. Yeah. She's really great.
She's great.
Robot Man, Rexplode, Multicate. I love that name.
I like Robot.
Not Multicate. You like Robot?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. Yeah. So he's got a dark.
He's dark
weird. Little backstory because like we didn't know that he was this little guy just chilling inside of him. That's pretty gnarly. But then he took Rexplode's DNA
made a clone.
Did he do it? He didn't ask, right? He just took his DNA.
Yeah, he took his DNA.
It's kind of messed up. Yeah. But then,
I don't know.
Would it bother you? Would it bother you if someone that was like,
I don't think so.
Like, just took your DNA. Hey, sorry, I want a body.
They came up and they looked like similar to me, and they were like, "Hey, sorry, I took some of your DNA because I was dying."
Yeah.
I would be like, "Okay,
yeah,
I'm glad you're not dying."
Hey, imitation is.
I would clone myself.
Imitation is the best form of flattery, so he should be flattered if anything.
Because Rex Plode, he essentially is like the strongest out of them before Invincible joined, right?
I think.
Aside from like Adam Eve.
I don't think she doesn't even at that point. She doesn't realize how strong she really is. I think she didn't really believe in herself and in her own powers that much. So I would say probably Rex. I think he assumed leadership. Like even though Robot was the smartest one, but Rex is kind of a dick. He cheats on her.
He gets better.
He does get better.
Like the very end of season 2.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
Dude got shot in the fucking head.
That's crazy.
That is fucking crazy.
Thank goodness it missed everything important.
I know. And he got back up after that. Dang. What was that? It was by the Snake League or whatever?
Yeah. I forget what they're called. Snake League?
Is that something. Yeah, it's something. I think it's because there's another, like, I think it's a trope on, like, the Cobras or whatever. Yeah. They're just a pretty basic, like, world domination. Nah. Shoot him in the fucking head. No, but I'm trying to go over what everything happens.
So first,
what's it called? Then
there's like so many weird like side plots.
There's
like too many in the first.
There's a lot
season.
of like, there's a guy that has lasers. There's a guy that's like. That has heat and shit, and giants and just random monsters. I mean, even Atlanteans are there too. It's just a lot of
crazy amount of subplots.
A lot of subplots and different things that kind of just happen that aren't important.
Yeah,
except for like the Viltrumite stuff and then the Invincible things. Because that's the only thing anybody really cares about.
I mean, I know like eventually in the comics, all of the subplots all kind of come
together.
Kind of like Full Metal Alchemist, where it was like subplot after subplot, and then at the end it all just kind of like got together.
You know what? And that's actually what I really love about Invincible. It's all this like, if you want to know about Invincible, you can just start with issue 1. Read it completely through, and that's it. Go from issue 1 to 144, and you're good. And like, because with other things like Batman, like, where do I start? I'm like, there's so many things you can start out, but there's so many iterations, so many different iterations, different writers and books, Whereas like Invincible is just Invincible. You just read it, and then you'll know everything.
Same with The Walking Dead too. Maybe it's just a Kirkman thing.
Yeah, I don't know. Kirkman's really good at like writing stuff and having it all like somehow connect.
Yeah.
You know. What was I gonna say? If you really want to get deep into it, you can get one of these bad boys. The Invincible Compendiums.
How many trees died for that?
At least 2. At least 2. This is fucking. It's only 3 compendiums. I don't know how.
There's only 3?
There's only 3. That's
I thought there was more. That's not too bad.
I thought maybe it would say like how many issues are in this.
Oh.
Yeah, no. It doesn't really say. But it's pretty freaking crazy. There are 3 of these. Go get them if you want to really like get really into it. Because the cartoon series has stayed pretty faithful to this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And they've even if you want to get something more compacted, you can also check this out too. They have these little new editions of volumes of Invincible. Yeah. So far, I think there's only 7 volumes though.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I think there are only 7 volumes. Each one's got like the design of the character from the Prime show. Yeah. But then also the Invincible universe is pretty huge too, because it also got stuff like that where it's about the other characters.
Invincible universe.
Yeah, that one's more about Adam, Eve, and one. What's in there? What's in there?
Good heavens!
Oh God! What is that? Oh, whoa! That's a pretty dope splash shot. Wow, look at that centerfold. That's dope. Which we meet some of those characters in the Invincible, but the other ones I don't even recognize them in the other ones.
A pug?
Yeah, who's that?
I don't know.
Oh, the old man.
I don't remember.
Yeah, no, but the Invincible universe is pretty cool. It's pretty crazy. Yeah. It's also somehow connected with the other Image properties, because you have like Invincible Dragon. He shows up in it too.
Huh?
Yeah, Invincible Dragon shows up.
From the Savage Dragon?
Oh, not Invincible. Yeah, Savage Dragon shows up.
Savage Dragon.
Yeah, he shows up in the comics. He shows up for the Guardian's funeral.
Oh.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, and then there's some other like Image like superhero properties that show up too. I'm not sure if Spawn ever shows up.
Nah, I don't think so.
No, I don't think so.
I know Invincible went to the Spider-Man universe.
He did. He actually did. In the
616 universe.
Yeah, in the show though, he didn't do. It was another like adjacent, like he's like, I'm Agent Spider. Yeah, they couldn't.
Whatever, man. That was Agent Spider's a fraud.
Literally, literally had the same voice actor. It was one of the same voice actors of Spider-Man.
And their weird off-brand Dr. Octopus.
Yeah, he was like Dr. Squid or was something Sinister Squid. He had a big ass head and shit. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I mean, yeah. He did also go to the Batman universe. You saw Batman.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because he literally was talking to him. It was because this happened when, first off, we skipped some parts and we talk about, this is so much. This is so fucking much. Hold on. Let me go back to, like, so when Mark finds out that his dad did kill him, kill the Guardians.
Yeah.
He was like, join me. And he was like, no, I don't want to.
I don't want to.
Yeah, and then they started going at each other. Said, you ever wanted to fight your dad? You ever wanted to fight your dad?
I don't think so.
What's 17 more years? What's 17 more years? So they go at it, and so many people die.
Oh, yeah.
So this show is relentless. It is gnarly. It is not care. Like it knows that people die. I remember there was like one of the first times of Invincible's first time going into the city and saving somebody. He accidentally like killed an old lady.
Yeah.
He like broke her back. She was in the hospital, but she eventually died.
Yeah.
This show is real.
Know his own strength.
It's real. Yeah. It's real as fuck. The most craziest part was when Omni-Man was like holding Invincible up in the subway.
Yeah.
Just killing everybody on that train.
Iconic scene.
That was really insane.
Yeah, that was rough.
Yeah, but then at the end of it, he was like, think, Mark, think. We will outlive them for 500 years. What will you have? What will you have? He's like, I'll have you, Dad. He's like, you pussy. And then he flies off and cries. He flies off into space and cries.
So sad.
Oh.
Imagine feeling love for your child.
Yeah. I don't know if I could really forgive my dad for that.
No,
that was pretty.
No, that's pretty bad.
He literally denounces his whole planet. Even calls his mom pet.
Yeah.
And he's like, whatever. We're gonna rule this planet.
That's crazy.
It's just freaking crazy.
Killed thousands of people.
Yeah, and that one fight alone. Yeah. Yeah. So then Mark eventually recovers. Then he actually does join the new Guardians of the Globe, which is part of the teen team. They joined them too. Yeah. It's like they've grown now.
They've grown.
Not that much, but they needed a new Guardians of the Globe. A lot more other stuff happens. Battle Beast shows up. Is really cool.
For what? Was it just like super random?
No, it was like super random because I believe one of the Guardians of the Globe, the newer members who used to be a villain, I think his name was Samson.
Black Samson?
Was it Black Samson? He was the guy that turns to stone. Either Black Samson or Titan. He was one of those guys. I don't remember his name, but I know what it looks like. But he was like, I need your help to stop this bomb boss or whatever.
Yeah.
And then they went to the penthouse and they were starting to mess shit up. They were doing good, but then Battle Beast was like, let me come in. Fucking, I think he killed him.
Yeah, Mark was pretty much dead.
Mark was almost dead.
Not very invincible.
No. He's like, I'm invincible. He gets messed up a lot.
Yeah.
Messed up a lot. I mean, more like bounce back. You recover.
Take some time, though.
I know. Sometimes you'll be in a coma for like a week or so. Yeah. And then you play whatever.
It comes back.
I know. But what was it? So there's a lot that goes on. And then eventually, what is it? Somebody shows up at his college dorm and they're like, I need your help. And there's some like bug aliens. Some like bug aliens show up. Like, I need your help from a planet.
Bug aliens?
Yeah, and then they take him
to Mars?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Not Mars.
No?
No, it's like another alien planet. And then they take him there and they're like, here's our leader. It's his dad.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. They had the Mars part though before.
They did have the Mars part though, with the little like squid fishes that would.
Which I don't really know what
parasites
is leading into, if anything.
It's not as it's bigger than the ones with the Martians that age really fast.
Yeah,
yeah.
Because that was just for his dad, pretty much.
Yeah, but then Dean shows up. His dad's the Emperor.
Yeah,
he's like, yeah. But then they hug it out, and whatever. Yeah. He's like, by the way, I have a kid. He's your brother.
Your brother?
Yeah, and they're like, oh, by the way, the Viltrumites have come in, and they come over there and they fuck up that planet too.
Oh yeah.
And they kill a lot of people.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
then they take Omni-Man.
They take Omni-Man.
They beat his ass.
Like, oh my god.
R.I.P. Omni-Man.
R.I.P. Omni-Man.
He's not dead yet.
But. yeah. And then he's like, take my son, because the bug people, their lifespan's only 9 months.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like
they're like bugs. So
yeah, that makes sense. So it's like, take my son, go raise him on the planet Earth, whatever. Takes him.
Just take this purple boy.
Take this purple boy.
What's his name? Oscar.
Oliver. His mom names him. His mom names him. Yeah. You know what? Something that's different in the comics. His mom becomes like an alcoholic.
Oh yeah.
His mom becomes an alcoholic and like irresponsible, and Mark's looking after her after this whole. She goes into a deep depression after the whole. After his dad goes like fuck everybody. You know?
I mean, she kind of did.
But she was
like a really short amount of time.
But I feel like she kept her own.
Yeah.
And they changed that part, which I could do kind of like. You know, I like that Mark still had his mom.
Yeah, she didn't need no man.
Yeah. Yeah.
21. Four?
One.
Was that the second season? I guess.
Second season was last year. They waited a long time for the second season to come out. Almost 2 years.
It's crazy.
It took a long time.
They were really working hard on that.
And then they had a gap in between, like part one.
Oh, yeah.
And a gap and a few months in between for the second part.
It was like a crazy amount of time, too, wasn't it?
Yeah. I think it wasn't just in 23, and then it finished in 24.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In April or
it was really weird.
There was like
quite
a few months.
Yeah. Shit. Sorry. I'm going to try to wrap this up here. But, goddamn. But anyway,
we didn't even scratch the surface either.
No, we're barely even getting there. We were trying to cover what was done in the comics along with the show. They come back to Earth. The baby Oliver's there. He's cool. He's the baby.
He's a baby.
Yeah, but then there's this guy who has the power to go into different multiverses.
Oh yeah,
Angstrom Levi. He's like, yeah, I'll go to different multiverses. I want to be a smarter man. And he pulls all the different versions of him. He was good up until
he was a really good guy.
When Invincible tried stopping the Molar twins, he accidentally caused the machine to blow up, and then it made him to a big old giant brain head.
Like combined all the different versions of himself into one.
So he's smart as hell, but he's disfigured and he hates him now. And also most of those other ones, they have marks in their universes too, but Invincible is evil in every one of them.
Yeah,
it's only in this main universe is the only one where he's good. So then,
damn shame.
Yeah, damn shame indeed. So then he eventually finds his mom, breaks into the house, threatens to kill him, even the baby too, and he just goes to the whole. That's when he bounces from multiverse.
Yeah, when he went to Fortnite.
He came out with the Fortnite gun. Hey, Invincible isn't Fortnite.
He is
gonna gritty in there.
And Omni-Man.
So he bounced around to different universes, seeing Spider-Man, Batman, and then eventually they come. He finally drags him into a universe where it's just a void.
Yeah.
And then he beats him to near death. I think he does kill him. Does he kill him?
He does, yeah.
Yeah, he kills him.
Yeah. I don't know. How
that we know of, at least. The season kind of ends there.
It does.
Season 2, it kind of ends right there. And we don't know what's going to go on. Season 3 is out right now.
Season 3.
Yeah.
We get good guy Omni-Man, maybe.
I think Omni-Man. I think he's kind of a good guy. He's right now he's captured with the Viltrumites.
Yeah. Isn't Alan with him?
Alan's with him too. Yeah, but he could escape. He doesn't want to.
Yeah.
He needs his help. Because they know the invasion.
Because Alan is stronger than the Viltrumites.
Now he is. Yeah. He's strong.
Oh yeah, because he got he
upgraded. He got jumped by 3 of them.
Oh yeah.
I thought he died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Might as well have.
Might as well. But then they brought him back to life, and he's stronger than ever.
Yeah.
And it turns out that one of the leaders now he's stronger. But now one of the leaders of the Galaxy Peace people.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm Viltrumite.
I'm actually.
He just pulls off his beard.
One,
huh?
Wasn't he a good
one?
He's a
good one.
Yeah,
he wants to. He's like, go find Invincible. We need to come up with a team to fight against the Viltrumites.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's kind of where we are with season 3 starting up and everything. And that's
exciting.
Barely even the surface of Invincible. It's probably like let's get.
It's probably not even halfway through.
Oh yeah. Who the hell is this?
Skeletor.
Oh yeah. It's only like this much.
Oh, so it's over half. Then.
So it's over half. Over half of it. This is like season 1 and 2, and like we have season 1 and 2. But this.
So maybe 3 will finish the compendium.
I don't think there's no way. There's no way because the compendium probably.
The compendium, yeah.
Oh yeah.
So then like
this
each
one,
compendium would be 3 seasons. So then maybe 9 seasons.
We might get 9 seasons. This because there's no way they can finish out the entire Invincible in this season 3.
No.
Because
just the first compendium.
Here's some predictions that I think might show up in season 3. Oliver becoming a hero.
Conquest
is definitely going to show up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's really fucking cool with his robotic arm.
Oh, I hope it doesn't end on like a cliffhanger, and I hope it ends with him actually.
I want to see
Conquest.
that fight. Yeah. I don't think
I feel like it ends with Conquest showing up. I'm gonna be so fucking pissed.
I feel like it might end with Thrag showing up. Maybe.
No, I'd be okay with that.
Yeah, he's the king, the emperor of the Viltrumites. I think we're definitely gonna see the Invincible War of all the different Invincibles showing up.
It's gonna be a busy season. I don't know.
Oh, crap. Maybe we won't get Conquest.
Only get the Invincible War.
No, we'll definitely get the Invincible War. It's the next big thing before the Viltrumite War.
Oh, then is the Invincible War after Conquest?
It's before Conquest.
It's before Conquest.
Yeah.
So maybe this will just be the Invincible War.
So far, we've already met Anissa.
Yeah. Well, because in the trailers, they kept alluding to what she said about like somebody worse coming.
Somebody's worse coming, yeah.
So I feel like maybe they'll focus more on Conquest.
Well, Anissa showed up in season 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But in the trailer for season 3, they like kept focusing on what she said.
Who's coming?
They were like, she mentioned something's worse coming or whatever.
It's either Conquest or Thrag. That's the only 2 I can think about.
Maybe he'll just deal with the Invincible War fairly quick and.
I don't know because a lot of shit happen. People die in that one. There's like 2 names that permanently die in that war. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. But shit.
Did they say anything about taking a break for this season?
No, they're not.
They're not.
They already posted the list of the schedule. No breaks. They already posted.
Oh yeah, I remember they did post that.
They posted a list of like what they plan on posting. So far, there's 3 episodes out right now.
Oh wow!
I know, right?
That's crazy.
So you can watch the first 3 episodes, and then there's 5 more weeks. There's like 8 episodes altogether, but they're each like 45 minutes long.
Only 8.
I need more. But this season's gonna be crazy. There's so much about the Invincible universe that is so cool.
Yeah.
You guys just check it out. Honestly, if you want to check it out piece by piece, you can there's plenty of volumes out there. But if you want to take it to a more compacted size, you can check out these books right over here too. And also you can check out those. You want to see what else is in the Invincible universe? Check out the Invincible universe.
Pug.
There you go. Or if you want to be crazy, get the big boy.
Man, I would if they weren't $100 and some.
Wait. They're not.
What?
I don't know. This one says $65 US.
65?
I know. Most Cambodians are pretty expensive.
I thought they were like 125 or something.
That's actually kind of more reasonable.
That's not bad.
So what's 3 of those?
About 200.
About 200. But then you done. You'd have it all already.
Yeah.
What up to you? We've been on this for way too long. Invincible. We can talk more.
It's time for us to go home.
Yeah, we're 15 minutes past our clock out time. Honestly, he never stays here, but we love talking about Invincible. We can't wait to see what else goes on about season 3. Maybe we can come back at the end of it and talk about what did happen. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Be fun.
Yeah, I think it should be end in March. So maybe in a month we can touch base with what did happen, what didn't happen. You know what? One scene I think real quick. I don't know if they're gonna do that one scene.
One scene
with Anissa.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like they have to in a way
because
it's really integral to who Mark becomes.
Yeah, and then also what happens at the very end on who shows up because of that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So it will suck, but this is a mature show. It's a very mature show, so maybe they will.
It's a very mature show.
Yeah. But anywho, that's about all the time we got. Thank you guys for joining us. We want to sign off with anything else?
No.
Oh, you hate Invincible, huh?
Bye.
We'll catch you guys next time. Bye-bye.